Welcome to holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to take right financial and investment decisions and also to help you reach your financial goals faster and smarter. Let us see how to surrender or cancel your ICICI Prudential life insurance policy detailedly in this video. Now let us see why policyholders might want to cancel their policies later on. Number 1. The premium might be the right fit for them when they first entered the policy, but after paying the premium amount for the 1 or 2 terms, they might find it a little high. Number 2, they might feel that the policy they have purchased is not that beneficial as they might have believed in the first place. Third, they might have bought the policy under the suggestion of close friend or a relative rather than their own decision. Number 4, they might have a better policy in mind now which might be offering them better returns than the policy they are currently in. But overall, the main reason for cancelling the policy is always not understanding the plan in detail. Now let us see how to cancel your ICICI Pru Insurance policy. We have something called a free look period. A free look period is nothing but from the date of purchase, the next 15 days, that time period alone is called a free look period. If you are not satisfied with the terms and conditions of the policy, you can cancel your policy within the next 15 days of the date of purchase. The company will terminate the policy and then refund your premium deposited within the 10 days after you cancel the policy. But if the policy was brought through telemarketing or online, the free look period for you would be extended to 30 days. How to cancel your policy within the free look period is to fill up the cancellation form, for which we have given a link in the description, or to visit any of the policy branches with your policy document. Now, if you want to know if there will any deduction of charges from your from the premium they would refund you, then yes, some amount would be deducted from the premium they would refund you. For example, if you have purchased a ULIP policy, the company will deduct NAV fluctuations, stamp duty charges and any expenses they borne for you by conducting medical tests for you. Otherwise, if you have bought just a simple term or endowment policy, then the company will deduct proportionate risk premium charges, stamp duty charges and any expenses they borne for you by conducting medical tests for you. They will deduct these charges and then they will refund the premium to you. Have you ever felt like you have been missold a policy? A mis-selling is nothing but a relationship manager or an insurance agent trying to sell you a policy by hiding the faults of the policy and only highlighting the good parts of the policy. By withholding the true information from you, if they had sold the policy to you, then that's called mis-selling. If you feel like something like that has happened to you and you want to address it, you can go to the company's office and contact the grievance redressal officer, who will definitely help you with your issue. But if you don't feel the satisfaction of what solution they are offering to you, or if you feel like you had no response from them, then you can raise your complaint to the IRDAI by approaching them. You only need to show them the evidence related to mis-selling and the policy documents for you to raise a complaint. You can approach the IRDAI by the link which we have shared in the screen, also in the description. What if you feel like you have not been missold a policy and your free look period is already over, but you still want to cancel your policy? No worries, it is called surrender. If you want to cancel a policy before its maturity and also your free look period is already over, then it means surrender. Every insurance policy has a specific amount of time allocated for a lock-in period. When the lock-in period is over, you can freely surrender your policy. When you are surrendering your policy, your policy value will be paid to you based on your surrender value. Now let us see what documents you require for surrendering your policy. First, you need your surrender form. which you can download from the company's website, for which we have given the link in the description. Please check it out. And you can download the form by entering your policy number and date of birth. And then you need your policy document and also any ID proof along with your signature, a signed copy of your ID proof, plus your cancelled check. It's important that your cancelled check has your bank details in them. If you have all these documents, then you can easily start your surrendering process. Now let us see the reasons for why you should consider surrendering your policy. By cancelling your policy early on, you can actually save the time value of money, because in the next 20 to 25 years, the returns provided by this insurance policy might not be inflation beating returns. So by cancelling this policy now, you might be able to save the time value of your money. Next point is that you cannot expect more than a 4 to 6% of assumed return on your investment in these types of policy, which is not a better return in the long term. And additionally, the return you are getting will also be not entirely 4 to 6%, because additionally the GST and additional charges will also be deducted from the return and be given to you. And next, by investing in these kinds of policies, you can miss out on other better insurance and investment options like mutual funds and PPF, which can give you better returns than this policy. Now let us see what are the 4 important points you need to remember when you are purchasing a life insurance policy. Firstly, you need to remember the purpose of your life insurance plan, which is to mitigate financial uncertainty for your family in the case of your absence. Second, a pure term insurance policy can offer you a higher life cover even at a lower premium. And thirdly, investment can be done separately from your life insurance depending upon how much corpus you require at which timeline, and also depending on your risk appetite. Lastly, always keep your insurance and investments separate and make sure to invest fully in the product only after you completely understand what you're purchasing in the first place. If you find this video useful, you can like this video and also comment on this video regarding any doubt you have about this policy, so we can try to clarify it for you. Also, if you have doubts about any other investment choices or about your financial goals, you can always book a complimentary financial consultation with one of our certified financial planners, for which the link is given in the description. And also, if you want to gain knowledge about personal finance from experts, you can register for our webinars which we regularly conduct, for which also you can find the link in the description. I hope you really like this video. Thank you. Bye.